One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe it. I hoped it was true. But even a stop clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was Spider-Man's stop clock moment.
Patrolling sector, status clear.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
Does Silver Sable know about this? No, and there's no reason she would. Someone there?
Friday night.
Copy. I'm on it. Down to body control. We've got a breach. Control. I heard something. Running a sweep. Eyes on that. Spider-Man's here. You take point. Let's move. Heard something.
Snoring now.
Get him to the ground. I'm going in. SL1 engaged. Keep him from going out. We need reinforcements. I'm going in. Take cover. Stop resisting.
Oh, hey! Reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Look out!
guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Watch my six! Hey! You're under arrest.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway. This makes it more fun. Thanks.
We need more men! Attack formation! Don't let it whip you! Let's take a beat this guy!
Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lockup!
Watch my six! Take him down! Watch out! Going down! Moving on target! Get clear!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Damn it, we need backup! He's shooting west! Moving on target! Hurry! Keep him out of the air! Around him! He can't beat us all! Watch my six! Don't let him win! Grenade out! Take him down! Down!
That took longer than it should have. Captain, all the people in the cells are out. They've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really Wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Way to go, Spidey. I love you.
That did it. No zombie pigeons. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing this. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it. Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it. Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail.
When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receivers... Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close.
Get out of the street!
Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry. Good. Let's see. Good. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Guns, we had one of those Sable outposts. We got 3
firepower.
Surprise! Someone needs a nap.
There's Spider-Man! Take him out! Watch out for that web jump! Back up! The guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back! Watch out! Gonna crack your skull! Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that! They're not hitting anyone, though!
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that! Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? Heads up! Spinning us out! Clear the blast zone! Gonna feel this! He's winning! Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
People have accused me of being negative, only criticizing, not offering solutions when it comes to Spider-Man.
If they see me, the hostage is dead.
Last test was embarrassing.
Could have done better. something weird? I think I saw a new Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Most up today. Tomorrow.
Wonder if other me left anything behind. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Right? Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
I told you, I give up.
That's gonna leave a mark. This won't need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at the car dojo. I just wanted to help. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. There's a feast shelter nearby, and I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downsides of this suit.
Rocket launchers? Hide! I'll finish them off!
Don't need to tell me twice! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot.
I see this at work.
Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot.
Should you just be standing?
Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Gotcha! Boom! Sorry, drone. but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
After much listener demand, today I am finally going to answer the question I have posed for many years. Spider-Man, threat or menace? Yes, that's right. It's time. I'm taking a position. And that position is... he's both. Sometimes he's a threatening menace, and sometimes he's a menacing threat. But come on, how can you menace someone without also being a threat? And vice versa. And for those grammar Nazis among you who say I'm being redundant, it's called art. I'm a wordsmith. It's a rhetorical device. And if you don't like it, I'll tell you where you can shove that device.
You're done. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
命，他们快就知道了。听见有声音。快点，好像有人进着。看来没。蜘蛛侠，拿掉他的峦头。
Homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie-dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6 train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mass variations!
还有拿打出钱的！
什么东西？
这危险，冲！死期到了。
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Gotta move quick and quiet.
Heard the Maggia
Good night, Goon.
Rats again.
Oh, they're so cute when they're sleeping.
What's the situation at Bryant? 10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Open fire! Open fire!
This is really flattering. But don't feel disabled, I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms. We got a man down! Can't beat us all!
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Watch the left!
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
You're just not very observant.
Yeah, we need to have a...
Take him out! Get down! Incoming! Moving in! Watch out for webs!
Sort of flattered that Sable set up 1 million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me.
Gotta take them all out. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. Good shot.
I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Times Square?
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch. We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Keep it up, Spidey.
Of protesters. What's happening to this city? Mister again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Alicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Got it. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his criminally reckless grandstanding.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Riot has broken out. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Units 1043, police transport is taking fire. Location is Seaport, please copy.
Aw, escaped inmates, trash can fire. It's almost cozy. Oh man, I forgot the s'mores!
Feel this!
He's moving fast! Don't lose him! He's winning! Get ready! Freaking close! Never going back to lockup! Don't let him get behind you!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Leonardo fast. bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. I'm pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second. If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire. Oh, sorry, did I startle you? Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man! We accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. This is the place. Now where's the... One down, 2 to go. Having to save the staff of the mayor who branded him an outlaw. That's classic Spider Cop right there. Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Let's play the quiet game. Target safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die. Why can't assassins ever try and work around snipers? Gotta be around here somewhere. I know, I should have called first. Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead. If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages
If I'm
die.
spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly. Shh, people around here work. talking during the infiltration.
Take a break. You earned it.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Very sleepy.
Spider-Man!
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Rikers escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
Come on, get out! It's the boss. He's here. Wearing him down!
Call back up.
You ain't right!
Spider! I don't know if you're in.
Get him! Here's the present! How you doing?
Okay, Oh, sorry, my quip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out. Come back in again.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're close together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
Let me show you what I got.
Reinforcements! Sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
Don't let him take you out! I got him!
More? How many guys does Rikers hold anyway?
How you like that, Spider?
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
3. Policeman is under attack. Officers needed near court.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive guy with fangs like a shark.
That would be one Lonnie Lincoln.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
Escaped convicts are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Hey, your tags are expired.
Everyone back inside! You put me in white. Now I'll cook you in the crowd. You're a freaking acrobat! This is our city now!
That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city...
Spider-Man! I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Fistmen. This is my shock face.
Got Spider! Oh, come on! Spider-Man here! Keep him on the ground!
Big mistake.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, at a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Here comes the tank!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. What tall buildings in the... Found you. Why'd you sit this one out?
We need these jammers. I thought our guy on the inside disabled the crime towers. Someone's been reacting. We can't risk anyone seeing us.
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Who's there?
We need some downtime.
Who's there?
All right. Once everything checks out, it's time for Ramirez's team to suit up. Anybody here? Uniforms and ideas. But why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get. You really think this plan can work? After how much these ideas test?
Great patrolling, but I do have notes.
Prison plan! You're gonna have a bad day!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
You're gonna have a bad day! Lucky shot. I'm in it now. I can't reach him.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Gotta take them all out. Neurotic. I'm mad I didn't perform flawlessly for a criminal. If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course? Is that a photogenic energy sword? Stop trying to kill me so I can geek out.
What do you favor your right leg? I noticed that when you were throwing my bombs.
You'll notice it again when I kick your face. Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation.
I get paid for results, and I always am. You slow or just stupid? Come on, that's pathetic. Fire in the hole.
Didn't see that coming, did you? Can't block if he's incapacitated. He's got my finishers too? One strikes are for Spider-Man only! School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures? Nah. Magnifique. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a policeman. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district. Philip, I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. This would be way south of ESU. Probably the financial district. Looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them. Fire spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then... so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Miss you, Aunt May.
Well, Peter's single, and I'm single. I mean, what's wrong with a May-December romance?
What's wrong is that it's more like January, December.
I always knew Spider-Man was one of us.
Oh, Peter. You made your aunt so happy.
It worked both ways. One day at a time. Isn't that what they say?
They say it 'cause it's true. You need anything, we're all here for you.
That means a lot. This place reminds me of all the good May did.
I'm living proof. They hired more people at work, and 'cause I did so good when they were understaffed, they made me manager.
Hey, congratulations. Thanks for that. You know, Gloria, hearing that, being here, it almost feels like May's still with us.
You know what else does? Seeing you. So don't be a stranger. I won't, even after I get my own place.
Don't worry. This center, all you guys, your family.
Young fella, your aunt wanted you to be happy. So, be happy. That's an order.
Roger Wilco. Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here. Hey, Cam? Where's Eileen? Did she...
Plague? Almost. But Spider-Man saved her. Her daughter took her in. Nearly losing her mom was a breakthrough for them both.
Must be tough for you. But listen, I'll play you. So will Miles. He's much better than me.
I appreciate it, Pete, but I'm leaving too. Moving up to Poughkeepsie, where Eileen is. Gonna work for her son-in-law. Gotta keep the game going, right?
Cam, buddy, that is some of the best news I've heard in a long time.
Pete, your aunt was so proud of you.
Thanks. She always said so.
Pete, I just want to say, your aunt is my hero.
Thanks. Mine too.
God grant me some strength.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
I'd be a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Can't fall asleep. That's when they get you.
What's this world coming to?
That cute social worker was here again today. You want to meet her, you let me know.
Peter, May inspired all of us. He still does. I just got a job because of the training she got me.
That's great to hear.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door. Doc kept pushing ahead with the neural interface. This thing is the worst kind of science. Dangerous and untested. Doc never should have turned this on. He remapped the spatial sensor to work as a targeting system. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bang, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue. Whew, getting brisk. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies. Be the JV team! Because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you! More demons! I don't suppose we can settle this with some fruit pie! MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons.
Nothing here. One headshot and it's over.
What's he doing? Eat this! In the truck!
I got you.
Hurry!
That was... Sorry I couldn't save the van, but look on the bright side. New van. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Get the spider!
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
What are we supposed to do against that?
I'm losing! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Yeah. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Sit tight.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Sleep it off.
SA-1610, status report. Comms are down. Need an agent to check on him. Copy. Checking his last. Might have something.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Agent's missing. Looks like Spider-Man is here.
I'm leaving a bad review!
Get to cover! Grenade! Watch my back! Using his web!
this! I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents!
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. She's voting for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
Get to cover! I'm on him!
Look, if you guys are gonna keep showing up like this, it's just polite to call first. Ha!
Where's our reinforcements? Take him down!
Oh, hi, Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, before the surprise!
Take cover! I'm going in! Get him! Give me the call! Roll! We need backup! Take cover! Shooting his web! Roll! Get to cover!
That took longer than it should have.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man!
My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius.
This is Sable Control. What's our situation in Nomad?
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
We've got a soft spot for civilians. Got him. Engaging priority target.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
Cover my six. Get behind him. Get the cover. We're in trouble. He's shooting flaps.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Control.
Open fire. Open fire.
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Weapon system down.
All units be advised. Armed robbery in progress. Any officers in Nomad, please respond.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Guys! Cutting to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me.
Do you know how hard it is to find a job when your last employer was Oscorp? It's really you. I got it. We got a picture. So then he pitches my idea. And everyone says it's great. Like, I didn't say it 10 minutes ago. You don't do this at work. I started volunteering at the Here we are, complaining about traffic or slow
Whoa.
and there are people all around us with fuel problems. Do you know how hard it is
See the
to
game
find a
last night?
job when your last employer was Oscorp?
You weirded me out, man.
Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes?
Hot stuff coming through.
Getting my CPA.
Maybe I'm paranoid, but I just don't think those Oscorp research stations are safe.
Spidey's on the case.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight. Love it.
Attention all units. We have confirmed reports of an active bomb. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.